The warmest of welcomes to you. We await the conclusion of the pre-game formalities. And here we have Real Madrid against Bayern Munich. Well, I'm Peter Drury, and I'm joined in the commentary box by the familiar figure of Jim Beglin.
Cheers, Peter. It's a privilege to be here. It really is.
Crunching tackle. It's a loose ball. Here comes another cross. Belts one. Good hand from the keeper. Gets up to head it! He will be livid with himself.
Well, the defender was stuck to him like glue, but he got his effort away. It wasn't quite enough, though. Okay, they've missed a couple of chances so far, but you can take nothing away from their spirit and desire. They look as though they wanted more.
Who's going to make this theirs? Oh, no, that's not the ball he wanted. Well, they can break here. He's off on a marauding run. Oh, he's broken through. And they've got it back as soon as they gave it away. Both sides a bit too casual in possession. Looks like a good ball through. Mario Götze. Muller pushes it out wide. Sergio Ramos with a delicate ball. Too much on it, and that's the keeper's. And it's Robben. Real Madrid, very much the team that started on the front foot.
Look, it's testament to a very vigorous start that has clearly caught their opposition cold here, and they just need a goal now to confirm their superiority.
And he's through on goal. Goal! Real Madrid! There is the breakthrough.
Bale just stayed on the right side of the defender there. I thought he showed wonderful patience, great experience to just make sure he didn't drift offside, and I just thought all round it was very intelligent play.
Real Madrid got themselves into the lead.
Well, that lifts some of the pressure, but they need...
And he has been fouled there. Hesse lobs it in gently. Shade too heavy. Keeper can pick that up. And it's Robben. Another piece of really good defending. Modric pumps it upfield. Oh, he's managed to get himself offside. Benatia. That'll be a throw. Sergio Ramos plays it long. Lewandowski. Now can he finish? No mistake! Bayern Munich are all square. Jim, your thoughts?
Well, considering he has a bit of a shoot-on-sight policy, he was the one player that should have been picked up then. It was both careless and costly from where I'm sitting.
Bayern Munich grabbed the equaliser and we're all square.
Oh, I think the coach will really be annoyed with that. The players were still thinking about their goal and just got caught napping.
So what now? Götze. Loose ball, who's going to get there? And the follow-up. Goal! Bayern Munich! And the comeback is complete. A pretty simple finish in the end. What do you think, Jim?
Robin is the obvious danger man here, and yet he was afforded way too much freedom. I think he was gifted that goal. His reputation should have been warning enough for them.
Bayern Munich take the lead.
Oh, look, it's lovely having a player with such ability in your side. He's always capable of coming up with something important, and he's done it again.
Tries a through ball. It's a brilliant interception. It's gone a long way up and away. Toni Kroos. Some good work on the right flank. Now, what's next? Spoon forward. The ball's come loose and the chase is on. Lewandowski gets it, and now what? Now the pass. Now it's Benzema. He's done very well to get to that.
I thought he was magnificent then. He had no right to get anywhere near that. What a save.
Is it out of harm's way? It's on a plate. Bale. It's anyone's ball. Well, he would surely have scored there more times than not. What a throw in. Benzema makes himself available. Loose. Got it, and here they come another time. Oh, another save. It's Cristiano Ronaldo! Averted for now. The first half is done. Here we go again.
Well, I'm sure the managers talk the talk, and now it's time for these players to walk the walk and deliver a rousing response to a rousing team talk.
It's Hesse, looks to slip it through. James Rodriguez. The defence can get it clear. Chance! Now it's Ribery. Lewandowski floats one over. It's Müller! And it's Müller. Chip through. Lewandowski! That is terrific from Lewandowski! And with that goal comes comfort! Oh, super header, wonderfully acrobatic.
He had a choice of trying to volley that or get his head to it, and I'm pleased to say he took the right option. That's a great goal.
Bayern Munich go 2 up and into a position of real strength.
Well, they've got themselves into such a good position now with a 2-goal cushion. I wouldn't like to be in their dressing room if they let this one slip. I think they've got to make a statement now to say to their opposition, we're not giving up without a scrap, to give themselves the belief that this is recoverable.
Ball's loose, who's getting there? Bale with the challenge, and he has given away a free kick. And that's going to be a booking. His body language here is a bit grim. It is not looking great at all. Needless to say, he was expecting a better ball than that. Toni Kroos. It's been intercepted, and that will come to nothing. Alaba. He's taking on the lot of them. Passes it through. Alaba, not one to pass up the chance to run up the defence. He loves those duels.
And that's what you call going solo. He may have taken the selfish route to goal, but it wasn't a bad run, and it might just spark a teammate to come up with something extra now.
Bale pumps it forwards. Hesse. Bayern Munich somehow escaped the danger. That was a tight call though. Well positioned to make that interception. Toni Kroos hoops it upfield. And Hesse! It's there! What a super header, dispatched beautifully.
Well, as contact goes, that was tremendous, and it helped him to direct it exactly where he wanted into that net. I think when it comes to the aerial department, this fella is definitely no slouch.
We have got ourselves a game here.
Listen, goals change games, and that has changed the whole complexion of this one. They have the momentum now.
Bayern Munich looked all at sea and terribly vulnerable, but they've got away with it. That's not going to make it. Forward it goes. Lahm with the ball through. What an adventurous run from a defender. Good ball. He's away. Cristiano Ronaldo. Benzema! World-class Karim Benzema! What remarkable powers of recovery. Given such an open invitation, he was always going to shoot.
It's almost criminal to see a defence fail to identify someone who thrives when it comes to shooting stats. They knew, and yet they didn't heed, and they've paid the price and deserve to.
This has become one superb game of football.
Well, extra time looms now, but that leveller creates great impetus, and they've got to fancy their chances of pinching victory from what looked like the jaws of defeat.
Dinks one in. And it's the goalkeepers to claim. Benatia cuts it out. And it's Ribery. Bayern Munich can't seem to retain possession. Looks like a good ball through. Bale. Tries a through ball. Bale gets it back. Good clearance and very necessary. Looks to slip it through. Now it's Lewandowski. Well, that looks a foul. Yep, referee's given it. Lam. Sergio Ramos tries a long pass towards the front. Here it comes. Benzema decides to play it back. And he's straight offside. Lam knocks it towards the front. Now the pass. Oh, well defended. That had to be done. The 90 minutes are up, 30 more to come.
Well, I don't think either manager can have any complaints, really, because nobody quite pushed for the winning goal, and it always lacked that spark.
So to clarify, extra time will follow. Into extra time we go. Real Madrid did fantastically well to force extra time, having been on the brink of defeat in normal time. We could say they're the better off of the two teams, at least psychologically. Face to face with the keeper, and that'll go straight through to the keeper. Muller with the foul. And out to safety. And it's Cristiano Ronaldo. Robin. Sergio Ramos demonstrates his quality. Bale passes it through. And he's there to hoof it away. Bale. And this is Benzema. Benzema.
Well, I think it was a little difficult for him to pick exactly the right option there. There were so many in the box. I don't think we should be totally surprised that he actually went for the shot.
Cristiano Ronaldo. The home support won't enjoy that.
You get the feeling that whoever scores the next goal here will be the winners of this tie. They can't afford to waste chances like that, though.
Tries a through ball. Lewandowski. Benatia does well there, alert. Tries to dink it in. For a moment you felt that was going somewhere, but they'll have to go again. Cut out in the nick of time. Jerome. Reached the midway point in extra time.
Well, there's plenty of potential for a final twist in this tale. I think there's bound to be some late drama in the final 15 minutes of this epic.
Exhaustion, physical and mental. Will we find a winner? They have given it everything. It's been gruelling. But who will be standing at the very end? And Hesse! Goal! Real Madrid! They've done it! It was coming! They have their reward! Well, from right in front of goal, there was no way he was going to miss.
Well, the keeper has every right to have a moan at his defenders for that, because they never got tight to the score. Simple as.
Real Madrid go into the lead.
Well, I think you can write this lot off at your peril. It's been a joy to watch them hold themselves right back into it. Now, can they hang on?
Ribery with a delicate ball. Hesse pushes to get on the end of it. Müller with the ball through, and he's cut it out. Deftly done. Down by a lack of accuracy. Jerome Boateng. Just a few more moments for them to hang on. Looks to slip it through. Keeper's got good distance on that. And the whistle's gone, presumably for offside. Assistant referee rightly gives him offside. And it's Cristiano Ronaldo. Neuer deals with it effortlessly. And he's made sure that that won't get through. There is the final whistle. Real Madrid have done it in dramatic fashion. A massive test of character, and they passed it with flying colours. A truly outstanding comeback by any... The warmest of welcomes to you. We await the conclusion of the pre-game formalities. I'm Peter Drury, and joining me here, our expert, Jim Beglin.
Glad to be here, Peter, and I'm ready to rumble.
It's a loose ball. The ball's loose, and he's after it. In it comes. Well, he would surely have scored there more times than not. Now it's Kuchka, all the way back, and they start again. Philippe Coutinho with the ball through. There's another to add to football's endless list of could-haves and should-haves.
I thought it was good vision, but the execution was poor.
Abate looking for options. Looks to slip it through. Deftly done. Balotelli! Great build-up. It all deserved a better ending.
Balotelli showed superb vision and awareness there in executing such a delightful little chip that took out a whole defence to find the runner. Shame it just couldn't be finished off.
Henderson. In by Jordan Henderson. Diego Lopez catches it safely. Antonelli lobs it in gently. Battling for the right to play in the early stages. Christian Zapata charges in. Out wide to the right. Now the pass. Abate. Promising cross. Chan. Bonaventura gets into the right position to intercept. And it's Boateng. Carlos Bacca. Boateng passes it through. Dinks one in. Played out wide. Has got rid of that.
To be fair, that was tough for the keeper to handle.
Boateng. Now it's Boateng. Looks like a good ball through. Tries a through ball. Philippe Coutinho passes it through. He scored! First blood drawn.
Well, you know, thinking about that, I think they perfected that on the training ground because it took them seconds to get the ball from back to front, and they really commit forward in numbers too. That was all very well drilled.
Deadlock broken. It's 1-0.
Look, we know they're in control now, but they can't let their concentration drop, not one bit.
Looks to thread it through. Final checks on the touchline. A change about to occur. Looking to force his way through. And Benteke! Looks like a good ball through. What an adventurous run from a defender. Certain amount of room for debate here, but a goal kick's been given. He wasn't very far from making something happen by himself. Lovely to see.
Well, I think it was a little difficult for him to pick exactly the right option there. There were so many in the box. I don't think we should be totally surprised that he actually went for the shot in the end.
Sturridge gets on the end of it. Nabati. Coming on the right now. What's on? It's come loose. Good idea, just poorly executed. Tries to stroke it through. Goalkeeper's ball. So they got the only goal to give them a 1-0 lead. A chance! And in it goes! 2 up and threatening to pull clear!
That second goal has such a polarising effect on prospective moods. I mean, one team are...
They are running riot! And already they're looking to run away with it. The contact was crisp and clean. That was just a rocket.
That is just the top drawer finish. He was always in control and couldn't have placed it any better.
3 without reply. This is becoming a stroll. Sturridge looks to slip it through. Sturridge with the ball through. And it's half-time here. It really has been an astonishing game, peppered with goals. You cannot help feeling that the second half will supply more. Here we go again then. Oh, he's in! Oh, that is an awful miss.
Right in front of goal like that, and he's gone and missed it. I won't have to tell him that's not good enough.
He's putting on a show here, I think.
He's just a nightmare for any defence. His movement, his pace, his anticipation, it's on another level. It's so hard for any defence to contain that.
Defence can get it clear. Another piece of really good defending. Sturridge has got himself a free kick. Well, he would surely have scored there more times than not. Nabati. Boateng. The ball needed to be better there, it's a wasted chance. And he's certainly caught him there, it's a free kick. Jordan Henderson with a delicate ball. From behind for a goal kick. Now the pass. Now it's Baka, and he's whipped it in low. Well, already game, set and match, or so it feels. Chip through. Milan somehow escaped the danger. That was a tight call, though. Point-blank header! No, he didn't quite meet it right.
Yeah, with him being under pressure from a couple of opponents, I thought he showed real determination to get some sort of attempt at goal, and you have to give him credit at least for that.
Fine defending there. Milner. Pumps it upfield. Neither side really getting hold of the ball. Menez. Oh, well intercepted, really alert to the danger. Plays a clever pass. It'll be a throw-in. Hit long and direct. Alex. Fine defending there. Sturridge with the ball through. And it's Bacca. Carlos Bacca passes it through. Now it's Balotelli. Great strike! But the keeper's equal to it. Jordan Henderson. Jordan Henderson. Antonelli. Skirtle does well there, alert. Jordan Henderson with a long pass. And through to the goalkeeper. And the volley. Who's ball? Who's going to get there? And Coutinho! It's in! They are running riot here. Pretty simple finish in the end. What do you think, Jim?
Look, you can only exploit the space if the pass is good enough, and in that instance it was instinctive and quick, and it did the damage.
Aim forward. Looks like a good ball through. Looked promising, but eventually thwarted without doing any harm. Benteke. We need to come up with a better ball.
Yeah, and the vision to get...
Whistle's gone, that's a foul.
He's got two options here. He either goes for goal or he opts for the little dink into the penalty box.
Keeper is right behind it. Another piece of really good defending. He's tried one. And the ball's come loose and the chase is on. Oh, he's come up against a brick wall there. Skirtle comes sliding in. Now it's Benteke. Looks to slip it through. Absolutely outstanding, Daniel Sturridge!
And as soon as they made that error in midfield, they didn't have time to react before the ball hit the net. Very much a lesson learned.
Ball's loose, who's getting there? Just 5 minutes remaining now. Jordan Henderson. Tries a through ball. Oh, well defended, that had to be done. And shoots! He scores! He was so alert to the possibilities there, great stuff.
Oh, players like this fella almost have a sixth sense to get themselves in such great poaching positions. How quick-minded was that?
Antonelli positions himself well and cuts it out. Philippe Coutinho has been caught there, it's a foul. Back to the keeper and go again. Into a minimum of 4 minutes additional time. Some good work on the right flank. Now, what's next? Lallana plays it in. That's that. A great day for attacking football. The artists have painted their pretty pictures. Hello and a warm welcome to everyone across the globe. We should be underway very shortly. The players will be with us any time now. And our live game is Paris Saint-Germain against Real Madrid. This is Peter Drury, and next to me providing insights will be Jim Begley.
Glad to be here, Peter, and I'm ready to rumble.
He's off on a marauding run. Modric looking up to see who wants it. Oh, good interception. Toni Kroos. Now it's Cristiano Ronaldo. And he's straight offside. And out to safety. Cavani, timely intervention. Marcelo. Who's got the final touch there? Goal kick's been given. Marco Verratti. Pastore hits it back. Di Maria with the ball through. It's Ibrahimovic! Wanted to outwit the keeper, but a shade off target.
I thought he showed great awareness there, but he just didn't get that little lob right.
Okay, they've missed a couple of chances so far, but you can take nothing away from their spirit and desire. They look as though they want it more.
Paris Saint-Germain applying all the early pressure. It's in!
And some of the best managers I played for insisted on starting games as you mean to go on. And we've just seen a very important opening goal from an extremely talented individual who looks primed for more. He really does look at it.
Given such an open invitation, he was always going to shoot.
I just think there was too much ball watching. Nobody's really looking to see who's drifting into good striking positions, and it's a bad one to give away, it really is.
Well, that has certainly made things interesting. Matuidi tries a long pass towards the front. They've scored! And already they're looking to run away with it. He was so alert to the possibilities there. Great stuff.
Oh, Peter, you can't teach that. You either have it or you don't. His anticipation is on another level to everyone else's. Superb.
Paris Saint-Germain grab a couple of goals without reply. It's 2-0.
Well, at 1-0 this contest was still nicely poised, but now that it's gone to 2, mindsets are affected a lot more. Winning belief one way and that losing feeling the other.
Tries lifting it over. Ibrahimovic! They are rampant!
Unbelievable.
All too easy! They are in danger of disappearing out of sight. That's wonderfully done. Crisp hit, true finish.
Look, volleys can be worked on and improvements can be made, but in the moment it takes timing and balance to catch the perfect spot on the ball to produce brilliance like that. That is absolutely magnificent.
Paris Saint-Germain take a 3-goal lead and they are romping out of sight. It's been intercepted, and that will come to nothing. And it's Verratti. Aim forward. Daniel Carvajal. Oh, he's come up against a brick wall there. Casemiro. Paris Saint-Germain with a quick-fire double. Carvajal tries running with the ball at his feet. Drilled in low.
Oh, the ball in had such good pace on it. I think the cross was an absolute peach. But you have to say that it was made even easier because of the marking. It just wasn't tight enough.
Cristiano Ronaldo. It's Casemiro! Fished it away. World-class Karim Benzema! Well, from right in front of goal, there was no way he was going to miss.
It's almost criminal to see a defence fail to identify someone who thrives when it comes to shooting stats. They knew, and yet they didn't heed, and they've paid the price and deserve to.
So, just a consolation, or is there a way back from here? Matuidi. Looks like a good ball through. Tries a through ball. Paris Saint-Germain are in control here on the brink of half-time. Lucas Moura with a delicate ball. Now it's Cavani. Cavani! Casemiro. Toni Kroos. Cristiano Ronaldo. Speculative strike. And that will sail harmlessly past.
Well, that's the kind of break that can do a lot of damage. It just lacked the finish to be a great counter-attacking strike. It was so direct.
Di Maria looks towards the front. It's Ibrahimovic!
To be fair, that was tough for the keeper to handle.
To the keeper and go again. Tries to stroke it through. Flags up. Pepe, Casemiro, and it's Cristiano Ronaldo. Pastore. We hit half-time. Paris Saint-Germain head in for half-time with a 3-1 lead. It's the start of another 45 minutes. Casemiro, Sergio Ramos, Marcelo, Cristiano Ronaldo. There he goes, motoring forward. Who's ball? Who's going to get that? Cristiano Ronaldo. They've done it! The second half sparked straight into life. Sirigu reacted well to the initial effort, but couldn't get it right out of the danger area.
Look, that's one of the first things you learn, whether you're a striker or not. Just anticipate a goalkeeping parry or spillage, and sometimes you'll get lucky, it'll come your way.
Real Madrid get themselves back into contention.
Well, I think they probably needed an early goal in this half just to give them the confidence and belief to push on and look for an equaliser.
Marcelo does well there, alert. Now it's Benzema. Now the pass. Played out wide. Cristiano Ronaldo. He's onside. He has done it! The second half off to a spectacular start. An absolute gem of a cross. It made the header simple.
Well, look, it's often the timing.
Goal! Paris Saint-Germain! And they get themselves in front! Absolutely thundered in. Keeper, no chance.
Well, the technique generates the power in that situation, and once power is assured, any goalkeeper's up against it.
Paris Saint-Germain go into the lead. Modric. He's away! Di Maria! Oh, and they really should have been made to pay. Looks to slip it through. Here it comes. Modric. Paris Saint-Germain haven't made a substitution yet. Pepe cuts it out. Sergio Ramos positions himself well and cuts it out. Lucas Moura passes it through. Toni Kroos. And it's Cristiano Ronaldo. And It's Toni Kroos. Oh, they can break here. Matuidi looks to thread it through. It's beautifully weighted. Lucas Moura has been caught offside.
He may have been caught offside, but they aren't going to give up on that type of run. They only need to get it right once, and it's all about the timing now.
Shade too heavy. Keeper can pick that up. Pastore, 2 goals to his name already. Promising move that. Good inroads into enemy territory, but no joy. Modric, dashing forward at pace. David Luiz, with the ball through. Lucas Moura is in a wide position, so what next? It is a corner. It's Ibrahimovic! And the ball's come out. Keylor Navas gives chase. And that's been repelled. Casemiro. Cavani! Gorgeous from Cavani! 2 ahead, late in the day. Game over, surely. What a great header, got plenty on that.
Well, as contact goes, that was tremendous, and it helped him to direct it exactly where he wanted into that net. I think when it comes to the aerial department, this fella is definitely no slouch.
Paris Saint-Germain will 2 up and into a position of real strength. Pastore. Now it's Ibrahimovic, well positioned to make that interception. Now the pass. It's Pastore! And that would have been game, set and match.
And if they don't get the job done from here, he'll look back on that moment and know he should have made it a 3-goal cushion. Should have finished things off.
Size all around the ground. Horrible miss. He's putting on a show here, I think.
Yeah, he's definitely a player who looks like he could make something happen every time he's on the ball. He's just full of belief and energy.
Has a look and has a go. The home support won't enjoy that. There he is, making his presence felt.
Well, there's no doubt that the whole team revolves around him now. He leads by example, and he's become the main pivot. Cracking player.
Casemiro puts his foot on the gas. Looks like a good ball through. Marquinhos gets into the right position to intercept. Board shows there will be 3 extra minutes. And it's Lucas Moura. Sergio Ramos does well to read it and intercepts. Lucas Moura. Benzema. Thiago Silva. And it's Ibrahimovic. Di Maria. And that is it. The referee has seen enough. So they have their win, they had all the answers to whatever the opposition threw at them, and the result followed inevitably. The warmest of welcomes to you. We await the conclusion of the pre-game formalities. The teams then, the Netherlands against Germany. I'm Peter Drury, and this is Jim Beglin. A delight to have him on board.
Hi Peter, always good to work with you. I'm really looking forward to this now.
So Jim, who would you identify as the key man in this fixture?
I've chosen Wesley Sneijder because of his weight of pass. Picking out teammates is one thing, but delivering with just the right pace on the ball buys that precious half a yard or extra second, which can make all the difference.
Yes, getting the best out of him will count for so much. Sneijder gets it back. Robin pushes it out wide. It's on a plate. Loose ball, who's going to get that? Decent clearance now, can anyone get on the end of it? Oh, well intercepted, really alert to the danger. Muller, it's a forceful run down the right, but he's short of options now. Has he found his man? Mats Hummels positions himself well and cuts it out. Now the pass. Not much subtlety, he's launched himself there. Muller driving on now, what can they conjure from here? The Netherlands have begun the game in high-octane fashion.
Look, it's testament to a very vigorous start that has clearly caught their opposition cold here, and they just need a goal now to confirm their superiority.
Tries to dink it in. Wijnaldum's delivery. He's going to have to tune his rangefinder before the next one. Mario Götze. Still goalless at the moment. Afellay with the ball through. Afellay! It's broken loose. Muller. Good spell of possession this, but very little to show for it. Done very well to intervene. Afellay passes it through. Germany somehow escaped the danger. That was a tight call though. Schweinsteiger. Questions were asked, but he's given the answers. Looks to slip it through. No complaints about that challenge. Robust but fair. Looks like a good ball through. It's in! Oh, I think it's been called offside. Yes, it has.
Yeah, the referee hadn't spotted his assistant's raised flag. He has now, so he's ruled the goal out for offside.
Disappointment and relief on either side. Nothing doing. Martin's Indy. Nigel de Jong. Sneijder. Robin with the ball through. Özil. And it's Muller. Oh, he's broken through. Stefan de Vrij. Nigel de Jong. Afellay. Memphis Depay. Mario Götze passes it through. Krul deals with it effortlessly. Now the pass. Mats Hummels still waiting for the first goal. Tries a through ball. Now here's the through ball. Mario Götze. Schweinsteiger. Now the pass. Müller. Can he find a finish now? Joel Veltman is the route one option. Schneider. Wijnaldum passes it through. This could fall anywhere! Fires it in low. Afellay can shoot here. Toni Kroos. And it's half-time here. What have we learned from the first 45 minutes?
I think it's been a very impressive defensive effort. They've never been broken down and contained the opposition attack extremely well.
No goals at this stage, but certainly not devoid of action. It is 0-0 here at half-time. Whistle goes, and we start the second half.
Well, the first half didn't really produce the goals we'd have liked. Hopefully they've been saved for the second. For that to be the case, though, we'll need to see more energy and invention early on.
Özil, Müller, Schweinsteiger. So what now? Here it comes. Schneider, Nigel de Jong. Looks like a good ball through. Here's the through ball. Oh, decisive action by the goalkeeper. He knew he had to get that done. Toni Kroos, Mesut Özil, looks to slip it through. Great reaction. Ball's loose. Who's getting there? Wijnaldum looks to dink one in. Dinks one in. Afellay. Germany can count themselves very lucky there. They look fragile. Did take an extended half-time break, you'll be relieved to hear that you have missed nothing. Schneider comes sliding in, spoon forward. They've got it back as soon as they gave it away. Now it's Götze. Stefan de Vrij with the ball through. De Vrij looking to get on the end of this. Memphis Depay. Well, the ball's come loose and the chase is on. Robben. It's a loose ball. Well, he would surely have scored there more times than not. It's Robben! Their attempt, just the wrong outcome.
Well, if he hopes to do better than that, he's got to work on his technique and his timing. The contact wasn't right there, so there wasn't much chance of success.
He's putting on a show here, I think.
Well, there's no doubt that the whole team revolves around him now. He leads by example, and he's become the main pivot. Cracking player.
Oh, good interception. Mesut Özil. Schneider demonstrates his quality. Van Persie! That was mighty close. Well into the second half, and still there's nothing between them. Afellay. Müller. Lobs it in gently. Now it's Robben. And the whistle's gone, presumably for offside.
He may have been caught offside, but they aren't going to give up on that type of run. They only need to get it right once, and it's all about the timing now.
That And it's the goalkeepers to claim. The Netherlands need to make a change here. Joel Veltman. Van Persie. Afellay plays it out to the wing. Memphis Depay, and he's shown him a clean pair of heels. In it goes! Finally the breakthrough!
Yeah, looking back at that, that's how you play on the counter. Quick and decisive and ruthless with the finish. I thought it was a stunning, stunning breakaway.
The Netherlands take the lead, 1-0.
Look, I just think they've kept at it and got their reward. Now they need to hang on to it.
Schweinsteiger. So they got the only goal to make it 1-0. Looks like a good ball through. Another piece of really good defending. Mesperzel. Oh, he's come up against a brick wall there. Stefan de Vrij is long and forward. It's a good-looking cross. Has a look and has a go. Oh, and that should have been two.
What a huge let-off that was. Conceding them would really have left them a mountain to climb.
It's Robin! And that would have been game, set and match. Robin! The home support won't enjoy that. There he is, making his presence felt.
He's just a nightmare for any defence. His movement, his pace, his anticipation, it's on another level. It's so hard for any defence to contain that.
Van Persie. Neuer catches it safely. That's Van Persie, and he's through on goal. That is out of this world from Robin Van Persie. 2 ahead, late in the day, game over surely.
And as soon as they made that error in midfield, they didn't have time to react before the ball hit the net. Very much a lesson learned.
2 up and very little time left. Surely this is it. Mats Hummels. Fine defending there. That intervention was very necessary. Information that there will be 4 minutes stoppage time. And it's Van Persie. He's off on a marauding run. Great ball, now the shot. Oh, the keeper's done ever so well.
I thought he was magnificent then. He had no right to get anywhere near that. What a save.
It's Nigel de Jong! The whistle has gone and it is all over. The Netherlands claim victory here, and on balance they were worth it. How do you look back on the game then, Jim?
Well, tactically they looked as if they got that spot.
Hello and welcome to all of our viewers from around the world. We have quite a game in prospect here, just waiting for the players to emerge, and we will be underway. The teams then, Real Madrid against Barcelona. My name's Peter Drury, and here's my co-commentator for the game, it's Jim Beglin.
Hi Peter, it's great to be here.
Well, you can feel the sense of occasion here. El Clasico, one of world football's great occasions. No rivalry more intense. So, Jim, tell me this, who are you looking for in particular here?
Karim Benzema's worth a shout from me. For a big fella, he's very mobile, deceptively fast, and a fine goal scorer too. And if the supply to him is good here, he'll be looking for more than one.
I think the opposition defence agree too. He's going to be the source of so many of their headaches. Looks to slip it through. Neymar passes it square. Rakitic. Bale. Jesse Rodriguez tries to get it forward quickly. Mascherano looks to thread it through.
To be fair, that was tough for the keeper to handle.
Ball is over the line. Daniel Alves boots it upfield. Real Madrid being made to look sloppy in possession here. He's got away with one there.
Look, there's some very good headers of a ball in this team now, and they'll be demanding the right delivery to give them a chance to go at this.
Mascherano. Benzema! He's missed, but not by that far.
But when he struck that, he must have thought it was going in. Such are the margins of success and failure in this game. That was so close.
That is a poor kick by the keeper, being intercepted. Now it's Neymar. Neymar with the ball through. Pretty robust, but the referee says no foul. Mascherano gets into the right position to intercept. Daniel Alves. Now it's Messi. And it's Cristiano Ronaldo. Tries a through ball. Jesse Rodriguez gets it back. And a second time! Goal! Real Madrid! He was never going to miss from there.
Oh, Peter, you can't teach that. You either have it or you don't. His anticipation is on another level to everyone else's. Superb.
Real Madrid give themselves the perfect start. Can they build on it? Piqué gets in to thwart him. Intercepts the throw. That's well read. Cristiano Ronaldo plays it in. Benzema is flagged offside. Now it's Luis Suarez. Looks like a good ball through. Now it's Messi. And Messi! Goal! Barcelona!
And it's another really good show of character. I love the spirit and togetherness they muster. Never know when they're beaten.
Well, contact was crisp and clean. That was just a rocket.
Is it just me, or did he make that look very, very easy? That was terrific skill and composure from him. He finished with such aplomb.
And that has added a whole new complexion to the game.
Oh, I think the coach will really be annoyed with that. The players were still thinking about their goal and just got caught napping.
Jesse Rodriguez pushes it out wide. He's in, surely! Benzema! Goal! Real Madrid! And they get themselves in front! Great reactions in front of goal. He just saw what was on.
Oh, players like this fella almost have a sixth sense to get themselves in such great poaching positions. How quick-minded was that?
Real Madrid get themselves into the lead.
Oh, look, it's lovely having a player with such ability in your side. He's always capable of coming up with something important, and he's done it again.
Luis Suarez. Neymar. Now the pass. Neymar looking to get on the end of this. Barcelona get it back again. Oh, nearly, but nearly is nothing. Can he dig out a shot? It's a long forward pass. Real Madrid are in control here on the brink of half-time. Rakitic, well played, he saw that coming. Sergio Ramos passes it through. Surely he scores! He's off on a marauding run. Sticks it away! Hot knife through butter. They have done it again. The purest possible contact. What a fabulous strike.
Well, the technique generates the power in that situation, and once power is assured, any goalkeeper's up against it.
Real Madrid are 2 up and into a position of real strength.
Yeah, they may well be 2 up now, but the beauty of this game is that it can all change in a flash.
Iniesta. Rakitic. Messi. Messi. And it's half-time here. Real Madrid head in for half-time with a 3-1 lead. Here we go again. And it's Messi. Sergio Ramos. Good running with the ball. Can they build on it? Tries a through ball. It's Luis Suarez! Oh, terrific run to latch onto it, but the finish is all wrong.
I think there's always that danger that the defence can get exploited in that way. That must have served as a real wake-up call to them. They're committing a lot of men forward at the start of this second half. They know that this is an important time for them now.
Rakitic looking for options. Daniel Alves knocks it towards the front. Messi cuts it back. Chip through. Well positioned to make that interception. Daniel Alves needed to come up with a better ball.
Yeah, and the vision to get him through was all good, but the execution of the pass wasn't quite right. But importantly, he's holding his line until the very last moment, and that will pay off.
You can get that clear. Daniel Alves conjuring up some magic on the right-hand side. And they've got it back as soon as they gave it away. Into the channel. And the whistle's gone, presumably for offside. Spoon forward. Now here's the through ball. Iniesta. It's a fabulous position. Real Madrid yet to make a change here. Now the pass. Dani Alves. Messi, time to deliver. Iniesta. James Rodriguez, hit long and direct. Here it comes. Piqué does well to read it and intercepts. Hit into the middle. Well, this man's contribution is, as you would expect, proving terrific.
Well, having that sort of player in your side is reassuring because the rest of the team knows he can make his influence count at any stage. It's simply part of his package. When he really wants to, this fella scores.
Keeper has beaten it away. Ball's loose, who's getting there? Benzema. He's in! Messi, whose scoring skills have already been evident. Messi with the ball through. Luis Suarez. Goal kick. No, I stand corrected, it's a corner. Neymar! Decent attempt, but not quite good enough. Messi. So who's he picking out? Really didn't have enough to concern the defence. Very well to intervene. Nothing wrong with that tackle. Ball won cleanly. Looking to force his way through. It's Cristiano Ronaldo! Benzema has a go! And more and more and more. Surely now, beyond all doubt. Benzema with a predatory goal.
Well, for me, that's just pure predatory brilliance. It's not so much the finish, but the way he read the situation when nobody else was even alert to it. It's fantastic.
Real Madrid grab a 3-goal lead. It's just too easy. Benzema! Oh, that is an awful miss.
He was in such a great position in front of goal and you'd expect him to score from there, but somehow he's missed it.
He's putting on a show here, I think.
He's just a nightmare for any defence. His movement, his pace, his anticipation, it's on another level. It's so hard for any defence to contain that.
Looks like a good ball through. And he's being judged offside. Sergio Busquets. Aim forward. And it's Toni Kroos. Deftly done. And that's a goal kick. Sergio Ramos. Board shows there will be 3 extra minutes. Oh, good interception. Rafael Varane tries the route 1 option. There is the final whistle. Real Madrid, comfortable winners. A virtuoso display, utterly one-sided. So there it is. What struck you most about that? So hello to all of you, wherever you may be, from the Juventus Stadium in the Alpine city of Turin. And our live game is Juventus against Barcelona. My name's Peter Drury, and here's my co-commentator for the game, it's Jim Beglin.
Hi Peter, it's great to be here.
Jim, you've played in games of this nature. Who can make the difference?
I've got to go for...
What a rocket! That is special! He's got himself a peach of a goal! And the game springs instantly to life!
And as soon as they made that error in midfield, they didn't have time to react before the ball hit the net. Very much a lesson learned.
Well, that has certainly made things interesting. Deftly done. Defence has got rid of that. Barcelona looked all at sea and terribly vulnerable, but they've got away with it. Chiellini gets into the right position to intercept. Pogba. So what now? Who's ball? Who's going to get there? Aim forward. Now it's Neymar. Rakitic. Juventus making the ideal start. It is something to build on.
Well, they've managed to get their noses in front early because they've been much quicker out of the stalls. They've set a high tempo and intensity and look as though they want it much more at the moment.
And he's there to cut it out. And Mandzukic! What about it? Hot knife through butter. They have done it again. Wow, he was never going to miss from there.
Well, for me, that's just pure predatory brilliance. It's not so much the finish, but the way he read the situation when nobody else was even alert to it. It's fantastic.
Juventus grab a couple of goals without reply. It's 2-0.
Well, that second goal has given them so much more command and confidence now, and they should be able to take it on from here and either add to their lead or close it out. Surely they'll manage one or the other.
Now it's Rakitic. That's offside. Yes, it is. And he's made certain that won't get through. Now the pass. Oh, good interception. Been intercepted, and that will come to nothing. Pogba with a long pass. Aimed long and direct. Tries a through ball. And he's onside. Barzagli. Quadrado passes it through. Morata gets flagged offside.
That was just fractionally offside.
Jordi Alba. Oh, he's come up against a brick wall there. Looks like a good ball through. Piqué. And it's Neymar. Marquisio. Pogba. Another piece of really good defending. Nicely measured pass. Can he find the finish? Yes, he can! Right back in the game! Well, from right in front of goal, there was no way he was going to miss.
It's almost criminal to see a defence fail to identify someone who thrives when it comes to shooting stats. They knew, and yet they didn't heed, and they've paid the price and deserve to.
Barcelona get themselves back into contention.
Well, it was important they didn't get ahead of themselves and lose their discipline. This game plan could now well reward them with an equaliser.
This is quite a run, and he's not done yet. Mandzukic! Terrific goal! Mario Mandzukic! Mandzukic! And with that goal comes comfort! A great delivery and a finish to match.
Yeah, I just thought he wanted that more than anyone else on the pitch, and it was fully deserved. He gave it everything he had.
Juventus take a 2-goal lead and are looking good for the win.
Yeah, they may well be 2 up now, but the beauty of this game is that it can all change in a flash.
Pogba looks to dink one in. Jordi Alba tries to get it forward quickly. Marquisio. Pogba. Quadrado. Chiellini pumps it upfield. Looks to slip it through. Marquisio. Well, they've seen lots of the ball. Trying to go for it a bit of creativity and adventure. And we hit half-time. Juventus head in for half-time with a 3-1 lead. Underway again. Promising move that, good inroads into enemy territory, but no joy. Pogba, Quadrado boots it upfield. That always looked inevitable. The defence dealt with that really well. Well played, he saw that coming. Messi with the ball through. Just the goalkeeper to beat. Luis Suarez has got himself a free kick. Referee's going to his pocket and shows him a straight red card. Well, the protest continues, but in the end they are defending the indefensible. Barcelona with a perfect chance to get one back. Messi with a real chance here. Messi! Well, he would surely have scored there more times than not. Chiellini. Tries a through ball. He acknowledges that he should have come up with something better there.
Look, if he wants that ball to make it, then he has to pass it with a bit more zip. I think he knew as soon as it left his boot, it was going to be cut out. Just lacked a little more power.
He's kept it out. Good, strong hand. And he's cut it out. Neymar pumps it forwards. Now the pass. Chiellini does well there. Alert. Barzagli. Chiellini knocks it towards the front. Barcelona get it back again. Now it's Luis Suarez. Ball's loose, who's getting there? He's been taken down and the referee has pointed at the spot. Juventus have given away a penalty. The ball is on the spot, here we go. Oh no, he misses from the spot.
Oh, chances like that won't come along too often. Missing a penalty can really knock you psychologically.
Pogba does well to read it and intercepts. Juventus still have 2 substitutions up their sleeve. He can get that clear. Promising cross. It's Pogba! And that's caused a worry or two.
Well, with this guy and the talent he's got, you know he's probably going to try his luck from there, but that one he didn't really get right at all.
Neymar passes it through. Forward it goes. Chip through. They've been given a corner. Mandzukic! They are rampant! And the lead is 3! It is surely done! Great corner, and he did the rest.
Well, look, it's often the timing of the jump that dictates what you can do with any header, and if you get it slightly wrong, then you'll struggle, but that was beautifully met, it really was.
He snaffles his third, and that earns him the match ball.
That defence must be sick of the sight of him. He's been persistent and ruthless all game. He just hasn't stopped working.
Tries to dink it in. Morata gets it back. Has a hit! Oh, great effort, but he's produced a save to match.
Well, there wasn't much on for him, so it was worth a shot. It was worth a try from there.
And Mandzukic! Iniesta. Daniel Alves. Neymar floats one over. Nicely worked. Luis Suarez plays it backwards, and they'll try again. Oh, that is an awful miss.
Well, that's the kind of break that can do a lot of damage. It just lacked the finish to be a great counter-attacking strike. It was so direct.
Well positioned to make that interception. Morata with a delicate ball. Oh, he's put too much on it. Vermaelen. Pass needed to be better than that, and he knows it. And the assistant referee has his flag raised for offside.
Well, it was the early through ball that almost caught everyone out in that instance, all but for our flag-waving assistant referee.
Struck first time. PK. Looks like a good ball through. Now it's Luis Suarez. A bit of craft. And with the goal at his mercy, a dreadful miss.
OK, they've got nothing to show for it, but that was a really incisive counter-attack, and it's hard to defend against that type of breakaway.
Mascherano comes sliding in. Oh no, that's not the ball he wanted. Barzagli. And that'll be a goal kick. Back to the keeper and go again. Chiellini. Pogba. Messi decides to play it back. Who's going to make this theirs? And that is that. Juventus, winners of a no contest. They just swamped their opponents in superior quality. Your reflections then, Jim?
Well, I think when you score with your first effort and goal, there's a good chance that things...
Welcome to all of our viewers from around the world. We have quite a game in prospect here, just waiting for the players to emerge, and we will be underway. The teams then, Paris Saint-Germain against Real Madrid. This is Peter Drury, and I'm happy to inform you that Jim Beglin has joined me to offer his expertise.
Well, I can tell you, I'm truly delighted to join you, Peter, and thank you very much for that.
Well intercepted, really alert to the danger. Aimed long and direct. Di Maria. Looking for a corner.
What a wonderful goal! And some of the best managers I played for insisted on starting games as you mean to go on. And we've just seen a very important opening goal from an extremely talented individual who looks primed for more. He really does look at it.
A wonderful delivery, and all it needed was a touch.
Yeah, I just thought he wanted that more than anyone else on the pitch, and it was fully deserved. He gave it everything he had.
Real Madrid didn't expect this, that's for sure. What can they do now? Where to from here? Marco Verratti. And he's made certain that won't get through. I have to say, that was an exemplary tackle. Stopped him dead in his tracks. Now the pass. Paris Saint-Germain making the ideal start. It is something to build on.
Always when you score early, it gives you such a lift, and it casts doubt in the minds of your opponents at the same time. And that pretty much sums up the difference in what we've seen. One team assured, the other a little unsure.
And it's Ibrahimovic, Marco Verratti. Great build-up. It all deserved a better ending.
And it just goes to show you how effective those through balls can be. All it needed was a better execution.
Aim forward. Toni Kroos with the ball through. David Luiz tries a long pass towards the front. Out to the left it goes. Di Maria. It's Cavani! This could fall anywhere. He's going after it. Pastore passes it square. They've got it back as soon as they gave it away. Daniel Carvajal boots it upfield. Modric. Lucas Moura. And the shot! In it goes! And with that goal comes comfort. Really outwitted one-on-one. Once more, he gets the better of the keeper.
I just thought he was alert and direct. There was no messing about. He was too quick for the keeper, and that's a fine finish.
He's made it two, and no doubt he's hungry for more. Paris Saint-Germain take a two-goal lead, and things should be comfortable from here on in.
Well, at 1-0 this contest was still nicely poised, but now that it's gone to 2, mindsets are affected a lot more. Winning belief one way and that losing feeling the other.
Daniel Carvajal. Toni Kroos. Another piece of really good defending. Modric. Been intercepted, and that will come to nothing. Sergio Ramos tries to get it forward quickly. Well weighted. Ibrahimovic! They are rampant! All too easy! They are in danger of disappearing out of sight!
Well, you know, thinking about that, I think they perfected that on the training ground because it took them seconds to get the ball from back to front, and they really commit forward in numbers too. That was all very well drilled.
3 without reply. This is becoming a stroll. Marcelo pumps it forwards. Now it's Cristiano Ronaldo. Cristiano Ronaldo. Played out to the right. Real Madrid get it back again.
Benzema can't hurt you with his back to goal, and I think if they can keep him facing in that direction, then the only thing he can do really is to just lay the ball off, and he's not really going to cause much trouble if he continues doing that. So I think they're defending him very, very well.
Forward it goes. They really are proving themselves to be solid all over the field. Isco knocks it towards the front. Marquinhos. Thiago Silva. Di Maria. And the half-time whistle goes. Paris Saint-Germain 3-0 up at the break, precisely as they would have dreamt it. That's the start of another 45 minutes. To stroke it through, cut out in the nick of time. Toni Kroos hoists it high. It's beautifully weighted. Cristiano Ronaldo looking to force his way through. It's in! And they are right back within touch! All over in seconds. That's what they can do to you.
Yes, the turn and finish is to be admired, but what about the sense of urgency and desire to move the ball with such pace on the break as soon as it was retrieved?
So is this the start of a comeback? Daniel Carvajal goes long and forward. A chance! It's Benzema! Ball's loose, who's getting there? Marcelo, looks like a good ball through. Modric plays it in, belts it on the volley. Saved only by poor finishing. Pepe, James Rodriguez, tries a through ball. It's a long forward pass. Now it's Di Maria. Toni Kroos cuts it out. Pepe. Out for a throw. Paris Saint-Germain like to make a change here. Cavani, and he's shown him a clean pair of heels. Gorgeous from Cavani! And the lead is 3! It is surely done! I've given such an open invitation, he was always going to shoot.
Well, he's got the result there, but you really have to question that defence, or lack of it.
Paris Saint-Germain grab a 3-goal lead. It's just too easy. Thrust towards the front line. He's coming on the right now. What's on? Daniel Carvajal floats one over. Benzema, he's got it and he's got time. And in it goes. They're back within reach! Well, from right in front of goal, there was no way he was going to miss.
Cristiano Ronaldo is the obvious danger man here, and yet he was afforded way too much freedom. I think he was gifted that goal. His reputation should have been warning him.
That's surely a foul. Free kick. James Rodriguez. Looks to slip it through. Benzema has a go! World-class Karim Benzema! And they are dragging it back! Game on again!
Benzema simply wasn't going to decline an invitation like that.
Oh, taken with style!
Yeah, I love the finish, but I think had the pass been delayed for just a second longer, I think he would have been flagged offside, and I think you have to praise them all round on that one, from the pass and the finish.
He snaffles his third, and that earns him the match ball.
This is one of the best performances I've seen in a while. He's practically taken on this team single-handedly, and they don't know how to stop him.
Paris Saint-Germain are 2 up and into a position of real strength.
Yeah, they may well be 2 up now, but the beauty of this game is that it can all change in a flash.
James Rodriguez. Marco Verratti pumps it upfield. Modric puts his foot on the gas. Well played, he saw that coming. Marco Verratti. Lucas Moura. Done very well to intervene. And it's Pastore. Pepe does well to read it and intercepts. Now it's Lucas Moura, and he's onside. Lucas Moura, can he find a finish now? Modric. Marcelo positions himself well and cuts it out. Pastore. Pastore! Oh, surely that deserved better.
I think there's always that danger that the defence can get exploited in that way. That must have served as a real wake-up call to them.
Toni Kroos. Modric, he's on a run down the left wing. Nothing wrong with that tackle, ball won cleanly. Struck first time. Gave it a go, but off target. Dinks one in. Well positioned to make that interception. Matuidi. 4 extra minutes added on. He's in! He's got away with one there. It's Cristiano Ronaldo! It's broken loose. Added time is up, and there goes the whistle. Paris Saint-Germain claim victory here, and on balance they were worth it. How would you sum up what we've witnessed, Jim?
Well, I think when you score with your first effort and goal, there's a good chance.
A very warm welcome to all of you from Old Trafford, Manchester. And our live game is Manchester United against Real Madrid. I'm Peter Drury, and it's a pleasure to be alongside Jim Begley.
Thanks for that, Peter, and may I say a big hello to everyone.
It's a loose ball. Now it's Bale. Looks to slip it through. Looks like a good ball through. Cut out in the nick of time. You could just about hear the collective sigh there. They know they got away with one. Tries to stroke it through. Now surely! Rooney. That's surely a foul, free kick. What a start, free kick in a dangerous position in the opening minutes. Oh, he's hit the bar! Decent clearance now, can anyone get on the end of it? Cristiano Ronaldo. Out wide to the right. Bale tries to get it forward quickly. Schweinsteiger. Manchester United get it back again. Zanufa looked promising, but eventually thwarted without doing any harm. And he's whipped it in low. Is it in? Yes, it's an own goal!
Oh, that is a shame. Sometimes, unfortunately, it happens, but nobody likes to concede a goal like that.
Well, I can only say, whoops, because that was most definitely not part of the game plan. Embarrassing, yes. Costly, I think to a certain extent, but the fact that the OG has come so early allows them more than enough time to help turn this round.
So one moment's crazy confusion, but they all count. Look, Martial with the foul. Too much on it, and that's the keeper's. Memphis Depay with the ball through. Rooney! Wayne Rooney! Only him!
Well, we're all back to square one, but I hope this game opens up from here. It looks as if it could happen.
Rooney versus the keeper, and only one winner.
Well, although the keeper looked an imposing figure then, he remained totally unfazed and took the chance with great ease.
And that has added a whole new complexion to the game.
Yeah, it's always a dangerous time when you've just scored. You can easily lose focus and then bang, you're pegged back again.
Now it's Memphis Depay. Shade too heavy, keeper can pick that up. Smalling positions himself well and cuts it out. And it's Martial. And he's shown him a clean pair of heels. Top save! That shot was travelling.
To be fair, that was tough for the keeper to handle.
Bale is flagged offside.
When a high defensive line like that works, it looks very intelligent and very focused. But when it fails, it can make you look really foolish.
Keeper's ball. Bale. Oh, good interception. Midway through the first period, and it's looking quite a game here. He's had a look. It's Rooney! Goal! Manchester United! And the comeback is complete. Oh, beautifully dispatched. There was no reaching that.
Well, I think two keepers would have had a hard time keeping that one out, never mind one. There was real venom in the strike and clear composure from the placement.
Manchester United get themselves into the lead.
Yeah, they deserve great credit for turning things around, but they'll now need the defensive resilience to equal that attacking flair.
Schneiderlin. Fellaini. Tries a through ball. Well weighted. He's one-on-one, surely! Keylor Navas gets it away. That'll be a throw-in. It's a poor throw that, picked off with relative ease. Benzema. Bale. It's a forceful run down the right, but he's short of options now. Schneiderlin. Fellaini. Memphis Depay passes it through. Looking to force his way through. Martial. Really well taken goal. And already they're looking to run away with it.
Wonderful stuff, and it was all about quick thinking and even quicker feet, but you have to ask questions as to how he got through.
Manchester United go 2 up and into a position of real strength.
Well, I think that 2-goal cushion they've just manufactured is a fair reflection of what we've seen up to now. It also adds to the psychological divide between the two teams. It could make a big difference.
Aimed long and direct. Oh, he's broken through. Memphis Depay! And it's Schweinsteiger. Has a look and has a go.
Well, with this guy and the talent he's got...
And that'll be the last act of the first half.
Yeah, an unwanted blemish on an otherwise very good first half performance. I think it's always embarrassing to score at the wrong end, but it doesn't seem to have unsettled them too much.
Manchester United are broadly in charge, but the contest is still alive at 3-1. Here we go again then. Smalling. And he's pulled him up for that challenge. The referee's come over. It's a red card. Do you think he's feeling the effects of that tackle?
Well, I think it might be a touch too far to have a go at goal, but I've been
It's hit
proven
the
wrong in
upright.
past, and maybe again.
Fellaini's delivery. Keylor Navas catches it safely. Schweinsteiger. Real Madrid can count themselves very lucky there. They looked fragile. Going to go down too well with his teammates. Now the pass. Surely. Danilo looks towards the front. Now it's Benzema. Benzema with the ball through. Oh, surely that deserved better.
Yeah, and that was all about the through ball. Great control, and the weight was perfect.
Schneiderlin gets it back. Well positioned to make that interception. For a moment you felt that was going somewhere, but they'll have to go again. Now it's Benzema. And he's made certain that won't get through. Fellaini. And very well to intervene. Well, they can break here. He's got the ball, he's got the space. Manchester United claiming a corner, and the referee concurs. Good save, he got a decent fist on that. He's come loose. Danilo. It's Schweinsteiger! Memphis Depay, a massive creative influence, involved in so many goals. Tries a through ball. Fellaini, And he's through on goal. Memphis Depay! And he's there to hoof it away. And it's Schweinsteiger. Oh, bang on target. There he is, making his presence felt.
Well, he's certainly a player I'd be more than happy to watch. Tactically, he's almost impossible to stop.
Manchester United need to make a change here. It's been intercepted, and that will come to nothing. Smalling. Phil Jones. Ball's come loose and the chase is on. Keeps everyone guessing. Now it's Juan Mata. Juan Mata looks to dink one in. It's Martial! Just sails past the upright.
Well, how close can you get? That must have been a matter of inches.
Oh, you could tell he really wanted that.
I think what we're looking at here is just a very special talent. Someone who can decide the outcome of a match on his own.
Thrust towards the front line. Fellaini. Ball's loose, who's getting there? Looking to get within range. Schweinsteiger. Schweinsteiger! Whose ball, who's going to get there? And that would have won it.
Oh, that could so easily have been game over. There would have been no way back from 3 behind.
He's putting on a show here, I think.
Yeah, he's definitely a player who looks like he can make something happen every time he's on the ball. He's just full of belief and energy.
It's a loose ball. Schneiderlin trying to get there. Played out to the right. Martial passes it through. They've got it back as soon as they gave it away. Driving on now, what can they conjure from here? The home support won't enjoy that. It's Memphis Depay! It's Cristiano Ronaldo. Promising move that. It's an untidy challenge, free kick given. Looks like a good ball through. This is promising. Oh, he's come flying in. Now it's Bale. Ruffled a few feathers, but well dealt with. James Rodriguez pumps it forwards. Schweinsteiger. James Rodriguez tries a long pass towards the front. Schweinsteiger. Marcos Rojo cuts it out with a delicate ball. Rooney is the guilty party there. And he's going to have his name taken. Schneiderlin goes long and forward. It's come loose. Looks to slip it through. Martial plays it backwards, and they'll try again. The final whistle. Well, that's bounce-back ability, responding superbly to come from behind, shrugging off setbacks along the way, and determinedly getting there in the end. How would you sum up what we've witnessed, Jim? Of all the grand stadia in world football, none more impressive than this. A very warm welcome to all of you from the San Siro in Milan. The teams then, AC Milan against Juventus. I'm Peter Drury, and here with me in the commentary box, I'm glad to report, is Jim Beglin.
Well, I can tell you, I'm truly delighted to join you, Pete.
Goal!
And some of the best managers I played for insisted on starting games as you mean to go on. And we've just seen a very important opening goal from an extremely talented individual who looks primed for more. He really does look at it. Oh, that was a close call, but for me, he timed his run to absolute perfection there to stay just onside. And he's still a lot to do, you know, but I think he's tucked that away really well.
Well, that has certainly made things interesting. Well, the ball's come loose and the chase is on. Adriano!
Oh, extraordinary. Well, he was in such a great position in front of goal, and you'd expect him to score from there, but somehow he's missed it.
Now it's Mandzukic. Morata. Barzagli positions himself well and cuts it out. Who's going to make this theirs? Boateng. Milan making the ideal start. It is something to build on.
Well, they've managed to get their noses in front early because they've been much quicker out of the stalls. They've set a high tempo and intensity and look as though they want it much more at the moment.
And the volley, and the ball's come out. Carlos Bacca. It's Adriano! Balotelli with a shot! Back of the net! Hot knife through butter. They have done it again. Buffon reacted well to the initial effort, but couldn't get it right out of the danger area.
Look, that's one of the first things you learn, whether you're a striker or not. Just anticipate a goalkeeping parry or spillage, and sometimes you'll get lucky. It'll come your way.
His second of the game, and an eye now for the hat-trick. Milan have a couple of goals without reply. It's 2-0.
Well, that second goal has given them so much more command and confidence now, and they should be able to take it on from here and either add to their lead or close it out. Surely they'll manage one or the other.
Marquisio. Carlos Bacca! He's got away with one there.
Oh, he did really well to force the mistake by pressuring them like that. That's great grit for you.
Now it's Mandzukic. Now it's Morata. Morata. Too long and over the line. Now the pass. Boateng. In comes the cross. Honda. And Honda! Oh, nearly, but nearly is nothing.
Well, if he hopes to do better than that, he's got to work on his technique and his timing. The contact wasn't right there, so there wasn't much chance of success.
Well, this man's contribution is, as you would expect, proving terrific.
Well, having that sort of player in your side is reassuring because the rest of the team knows he can make his influence count at any stage. It's simply part of his package. When he really wants to, this fella scores.
Oh no, that's not the ball he wanted. Both sides a bit lacking in intent. A bit of craft. Wanted to outwit the keeper, but a shade off target.
Well, that's good use of the element of surprise. He just didn't get the connection he needed.
Boateng. There he goes, motoring forward. Just off target.
Well, with this guy and the talent he's got, you know he's probably going to try his luck from there, but that one he didn't really get right at all.
And they've got it back as soon as they gave it away. Balotelli tries to head towards goal. Is it in? Yes, it's an own goal.
And to put the ball in your own net like that really could take the wind out of their sails.
Fortuitous as it may have been, they all count one. And through to the goalkeeper. Fine defending there. They are rampant! And they are disappearing out of sight! Milan totally rampant here. Pogba tries the route one option. He's pinged one through here. Morata. Cut out in the nick of time. Morata. And he's missed it.
OK, they've got nothing to show for it, but that was a really incisive counter-attack, and it's hard to defend against that type of breakaway.
Milan are in control here on the brink of half-time. Pogba. He's put his foot right through that one.
What an effort that was. He's done very well from that distance.
Mexes. Bonaventura. Morata plotting from out on the right-hand side. Another piece of really good defending. Confirmation that there will be 2 minutes stoppage time. Adriano passes it through. Looks like a good ball through. Balotelli. A chance! And a second time! There's the whistle for half-time. Milan utterly dominant in the first 45 minutes, scoring at will. So off we go once more. Looks to slip it through. Balotelli. Oh, it's opened up nicely for him. Nicely controlled. That's one way of trying to make things happen. There's a few who could follow that example.
Well, we were unlikely to see a goal then because there were so many players crowding out that danger area. I think something very special was going to be needed.
Honda. And it's Balotelli. And he's shown him a clean pair of heels. Lichtsteiner, very firm in standing his ground there. It is a tough, full contact contest. Aimed long and direct. Ball through needs to be good here. You could just about hear the collective sigh there. They know they got away with one. Honda. Bonaventura.
Yeah, the defence had him exactly where they wanted him there. Didn't even give him the space or the room to turn. And I think if they can keep him facing the other way.
In it goes! Over the hills and far away! No catching them now! Just so calm under pressure.
Oh, this fella's as slippery as a Neil, the way he freed himself to score. I mean, for that defence, it was a case of, now you've got him, now you don't. Brilliant.
Milan tear their opponents apart once again. They are utterly ruthless. Marchisio with the ball through. Boateng. Juventus somehow escaped the danger. That was a tight call though. Tries a through ball. It was all about the quality of the delivery, and they come away with nothing. Fine defending there. Montolivo pumps it upfield. Adriano, and he's there to cut it out. Mandzukic. Morata plays it out to the wing. Pogba! He can pounce on that. Goal! Diego Lopez did well the first time. Nothing he could do about the follow-up.
Oh, look, there's only one player who merits all the praise for that. Not only did he finish it, but his instincts for being where he was are absolutely top-notch.
Juventus grab a goal, but it's hard to see it as anything much more than a consolation. Big chance, and the flag has stayed down. Danger averted for now. Promising move that, good inroads into enemy territory, but no joy. Spoon forward. Bonaventura, Honda. Carlos Bacca. Can he find a finish now? It's a goal kick. It's a very good battle there, terrific to watch.
Well, I think it was a little difficult for him to pick exactly the right option there. There were so many in the box. I don't think we should be totally surprised that he actually went for the shot in the end.
And Honda! Oh, almost a sixth.
You know what you need when you get in those positions is composure and coolness, and he just didn't show enough of it.
Boateng pumps it forwards. Balotelli. Balotelli! Oh, there was plenty on that.
Well, he caught that one right on the meat. Cracking effort.
Oh, that's great stuff. Exactly what he's all about.
Well, there's no doubt that the whole team revolves around him now. He leads by example, and he's become the main pivot. Cracking player.
Carlos Bacca crosses into the box. Belts one. Marchisio. Evra tries to get it forward quickly. He's played him through. And Mandzukic! Oh, impressive strike.
I think he's done very well to get into such a good position in front of goal, but he just couldn't put in the telling touch.
And it's Balotelli. Looks to thread it through. Oh, that's neat. He wasn't very far from making something happen by himself. Lovely to see. Adriano fires it in low. Good clearance and very necessary. Montolivo. Adriano. Marchisio. boots it upfield. A real chance to break. There's no flag. Lovely feet. Whistle's gone, and they've got themselves a free kick. Some of them aren't happy with that challenge, and they're getting involved. Steady. Pogba taking charge of the dead ball. Juventus with a perfect chance to get one back. And time is up. Milan, a class apart. Opponents torn apart. They are comprehensive winners. So, Jim, how do you reflect on what we've seen?
Well, some matches you just don't want to end, and that was...
The warmest of welcomes to you. We await the conclusion of the pre-game formalities. I'm Peter Drury, and it's a pleasure to be alongside Jim Begley.
Cheers, Peter. It's a privilege to be here. It really is.
Jim, you've played in games of this nature. Who can make the difference?
Well, the passing machine, that is Xabi Alonso. He can dictate a game from start to finish and do it in a way that makes it look like he's not even trying. For weight of pass and range of pass, he's the very best.
I'm thinking the same. He will be a central feature, no doubt. Meets it first time!
To be fair, that was tough for the keeper to handle.
Pedro with the ball through. Falcao! Superb goal!
And some of the best managers I played for insisted on starting games as you mean to go on. And we've just seen a very important opening goal from an extremely talented individual who looks primed for more. He really does look at it. I just think he showed a lovely appreciation of where that defensive line formed, and he held his run until just the right moment, and he broke the offside trap, and he took full advantage. That's top marks for me.
Well, that has certainly made things interesting. Needed to be better than that, and he knows it. Tries to dink it in. He's made sure that that won't get through. Aimed long and direct. Can he find a finish now? Tries a through ball. Benatia does well there, alert. Some good work on the right flank. Now, what's next? They've been given a corner. It's Lam. So what now? Regardless of the outcome, it is good to see someone running at the defence like that. And it's the goalkeepers to claim. It's been intercepted, and that will come to nothing. Now it's Robin. Zuma. Robin with an air of confidence about him, a certain swagger.
And that's what you call going solo. He may have taken the selfish route to goal, but it wasn't a bad run, and it might just spark a teammate to come up with something extra now.
He scored inside the first 10 minutes to give them a 1-0 lead. Cahill. Matic. Cesc Fabregas. Lam. Now the pass. He's got through. Robin needed to come up with a better ball.
Yeah, and it was a case of good awareness too. That wasn't quite Matt.
He ran himself into trouble there. Free kick given away. Looks like a good ball through. Pedro. It's Costa! Just off target.
Well, if he hopes to do better than that, he's got to work on his technique and his timing. The contact wasn't right there, so there wasn't much chance of success.
Cesc Fabregas. Forward it goes. Now it's Pedro. Now it's Hazard. Hazard. A chance! Timely intervention. Ribery. It's a good run down the right. Where could this lead? Jerome Boateng positions himself well and cuts it out. Chip through, and that's not going to reach. Willian. Another piece of really good defending. Alonso. And it's Hazard. Looks to slip it through. Hazard. Ribery. Full steam ahead down the left flank. Who's going to make this theirs? Hazard. Lam. Fine defending there. Well played, he saw that coming. The ball needed to be better there, it's a wasted chance. Xabi Alonso. Now it's Fabregas, now it's Falcao. No mistake! And with that goal comes comfort!
And he could have placed that either side, but he chose to go for the
first 45 minutes are up. It has been a remarkable contest, decorated by goals and two between them at half-time. Here we go again then. Benatia to the keeper and try something new. Alaba. Some good play on the left-hand side now to profit from it. Chance! Well read, he sorted that out. Ivanovic chose the route one option. Jerome Boateng does well to read it and intercepts. Now it's Costa. Diego Costa passes it through. He's in! Xabi Alonso. Oh, he's come up against a brick wall there. Great ball, and now the shot. Robin. Fine defending there. We sit high. Now it's Costa. That really should have hit the net.
Well, that's the kind of break that can do a lot of damage. It just lacked the finish to be a great counter-attacking strike. It was so direct.
Ribery. Matic with the ball through. Matic looking to get on the end of this. Another piece of really good defending. Thiago boots it upfield. Ribery was pulsing down that left-hand side. Thiago. Jerome Boateng pumps it upfield. And he's shown him a clean pair of heels. Good clearance and very necessary. Whose ball? Who's going to get there? Lobs it in gently. Here it comes. Alaba. Oh, he's come up against a brick wall there. It's a long forward pass. Falcao goes for the cross. Hazard. Very good battle there, terrific to watch.
Well, I think it was a little difficult for him to pick exactly the right option there. There were so many in the box. I don't think we should be totally surprised that he actually went for the shot in the end.
Matic. It's Diego Costa. Now it's Hazard. Looks to slip it through. And more, and more, and more. And surely that settles it. Well, from right in front of goal, there was no way he was going to miss.
It's almost criminal to see a defence fail to identify someone who thrives when it comes to shooting stats. They knew, and yet they didn't heed, and they've paid the price and deserve to.
3 without reply. This is becoming a stroll. Promising move that, good inroads into enemy territory, but no joy. Cesc Fabregas. And that's a throw-in. Goes out once more. Costa, now it's Falcao. Either side really getting hold of the ball. Now the pass. Costa! Superb from Diego Costa! Results no longer in doubt. It's just about how many. Given such an open invitation, he was always going to shoot.
Well, considering he has a bit of a shoot-on-sight policy, he was the one player that should have been picked up then. It was both careless and costly from where I'm sitting.
Whipped in. Tries lifting it over. Benatia cuts it out. Another piece of really good defending. Cesc Fabregas. Back to the keeper and go again. Alaba. Muller. Plays it out to the wing. Looks like a good ball through. He's through the middle. Zuma. Spoon forward. Fine defending there. Well positioned to make that interception. Lam pumps it into the area. Ribéry, and it's Alaba. Alaba, played into the middle. Robin gets it back. In it goes! Perfect placement, the one place the keeper couldn't reach.
Well, you know, sometimes it pays off not to think too much about things, just put your foot through.
And there goes the final whistle. A demolition, destruction, annihilation. They simply ran away with it. And after all of that, Jim, what are you thinking?
Oh, listen, if you've got that kind of power and that kind of...